Hey, I'm Des O'Neill, and as we approach the end of January, I want to talk to you about why New Year's resolutions don't work. You see, New Year's resolutions don't work because the vast majority of people fail at change. And it's not just the vast majority. By the 31st of January every year, only 8% of New Year's resolutions have been kept, and 92% have failed. Why? Why? Your brain. So your brain consists of three separate parts. There's lots of parts in there, but three key parts in terms of the science of change. There's the neocortex, there's the limbic system, and there's the brainstem. Now, those scientific names have sort of functional names, like the neocortex is described as the human brain, the limbic system is described as the mammalian brain, and the brainstem is described as the reptilian brain. Let's put non-scientific names on them. So first of all, let's start with the neocortex, or the human brain. We could describe that as the Vulcan brain. The Vulcan brain, like Spock on Star Trek, the Vulcan brain is the home of thought. This is about spreadsheets, it's about knowledge, it's about planning. You know, this is where accountants spend a lot of their time, and accountants have very developed neocortex, or human brains. Now, the human brain, it's actually society's favourite brain. It's the one that we like to applaud and laud, but it's actually the weakest of the three brains. Now, the mammalian brain, or the limbic system, this is sometimes commonly referred to as the monkey brain. But the monkey brain here, this is all about emotion and feelings and heart. So I like to refer to it as the puppy brain. You see, because, you know, when you see a little picture of a puppy, they're all cute and adorable, and they stir all these feelings. But the limbic system, or the mammalian brain, is a little bit like a puppy in that it gets out of control. So we have our neocortex, which is the home of thought. We have our limbic system, or the puppy brain, which is about feelings and emotions. And then we have the brainstem, the reptilian brain, or how I would describe it, the robot brain. Basically, the reptilian brain, it has us on autopilot, and this is the brain that keeps us safe. Now, while this is really important, this reptilian brain, it's really important, but it actually can't distinguish, it doesn't have a very good filtering system. For example, the brainstem, or the reptilian brain, it can't distinguish really the difference between fear of a lion in a jungle and fear of being eaten versus maybe being a little bit nervous about public speaking. So this robot brain, it's all about self-preservation. And sometimes even when we make change, this robot brain, it doesn't like change. It likes to keep us in a state of homeostasis. So it likes to preserve the status quo. So why do New Year's resolutions fail? Well, for humans to create permanent and lasting change, it must engage all three of the brains. A lot of people, when they go to make change, when they go to make their New Year's resolutions, they will engage one, maybe two of the brains, but lasting change, we've got to engage all three. We've got to engage automaticity of the reptilian brain, the thinking and logic of the human, or the neocortex, and then the emotions of the limbic system, or the mammalian brain. So, the next time you go to change something, if it doesn't work out, well, don't feel bad about it, but if you actually do want to create real change, here's some of the science behind making New Year's resolutions work. So, thanks for joining me here today. Please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And until the next time, let's get it done.